always said you weren't good with words. Funny, cause I spent months trying to read the spaces between the ones you never said. It started small. The good mornings turned into my bad. Phone calls became 2-minute check-ins, and even those started feeling like obligations. I kept telling myself you were just busy. Work was stressful, life was complicated. Maybe tomorrow you'll be yourself again. That's what love does when it's scared. It starts making excuses for things your heart already understands. I remember sitting on the edge of my bed, phone in my hand, watching those little typing bubbles appear, disappear, appear again. And nothing, like somehow your silence needed time to decide how much you wanted to hurt me. People think heartbreak always sounds dramatic. Doors slamming, voices breaking, someone saying I don't love you anymore. But mine sounded like notifications that never came. It looked like an empty lock screen at 2 in the morning. It felt like telling my friends we're okay, while secretly wondering if you already left me in your mind. You never raised your voice, never threw our pictures away, never said goodbye. You just stopped showing up, and somehow that hurt more than honesty ever could. Your silence said everything, every unanswered call, every message left undelivered, every promise that slowly disappeared without a warning. You never had to tell me you stopped choosing us. Your absence spoke louder than your lips ever did, and every quiet night taught me the hardest lesson. Sometimes the loudest goodbye is the one you never hear. I blame myself for longer than I should've. Maybe I asked for too much. Maybe loving me started feeling like work. Maybe if I had smiled more, complained less, needed less, you would've stayed. Crazy how heartbreak turns confidence into questions. I folded myself into smaller pieces, thinking maybe I'd finally fit inside the version of love you were willing to give. But no matter how quiet I became, I was still talking to someone who'd already stopped listening. One night I found myself reading our old conversations, scrolling so far back I found the day you called me your safest place. I stared at those words for a long time, not because I believed them anymore, because I wondered, when exactly did they stop being true? Was it gradual, or did you know long before I did? Did you hold my hand while secretly planning your exit? Did you kiss me goodbye already knowing you wouldn't come back? There was one message I never sent. It simply said, if you're done, just tell me. I can't survive the truth, I just can't keep surviving the silence. I deleted it because deep down I already had my answer. Not from your words, but from the empty space where they should have been. Healing didn't show up like fireworks, it came quietly, like making coffee without reaching for my phone, like hearing your favorite song and letting it play all the way through, like driving past our old apartment without slowing down. People always ask, did you ever get closure? Truth is, I stopped needing it because closure was never hiding inside another conversation. It was waiting inside the moment I accepted that some people leave long before they actually walk away. I used to think love meant holding on no matter what. Now I know love should never make you beg to be remembered. I spent so many nights trying to decode your silence, thinking maybe it meant confusion, maybe fear, maybe you were hurting too. But silence don't always mean someone's lost. Sometimes it means they already made their decision and left you to make peace with it alone. That realization broke me, then it rebuilt me, because I finally understood I deserve words that matched actions, a love that stayed, a heart that answered. Your silence said everything. It told me where I stood without saying my name. It told me I deserved more than waiting for a message that was never coming. You never had to say I don't love you anymore. Your distance said it, your absence proved it. Your silence finished the sentence you were too afraid to speak. And maybe that's okay now. Because your silence also taught me something your love never did. It taught me how to hear my own voice again. It reminded me that my worth was never measured by somebody else's ability to stay. And tonight my phone doesn't own my peace. My heart doesn't chase echoes. My soul finally rests. If we ever cross paths again, I won't ask why you left. I won't ask why you stopped trying. I won't ask for the explanation. I spent so many nights waiting to hear, because I've already heard it in every unanswered call, every unread message, every empty promise, every quiet goodbye. Your silence said everything. And finally, I'm listening.